Hello, guys. So, welcome to our tonight show. And today, are the match between Oxford City versus Oxford United, rather, versus Arsenal for the FA Cup. So, now today they go play the match. So, Arsenal they away to this Oxford United side. So, we'll just see how this match will be. So, welcome once again. So, we can carry now go the lineup of the people where Arsenal want you to play this amazing match. Get so without wasting much of your time. So this is the lineup we'll be using tonight. So Matt Turner for the goalkeeping department. They will get Tomiyasu for the far right, then Rob Holding and Gabriel Mogales, and then go do the center back duty today. They will come get Kieran Tierney for the left back. Now for the defensive midfield, we get Lokonga and El Neni. Then for the forward, the forward no they play. We can get Bukayo Saka, Vieira, Martinelli, and Nketiah. This is a very, very strong lineup. Arsenal is not playing tonight. Arsenal wants to take home all 3 points. So for those who are going for the Benjamin, so we are seeing the likes of Carl Hien again. So here and be our goalkeeping for tonight. For the sub, they can get Ben White, Zinchenko, Granit Xhaka, Thomas Partey, Odegaard, Smith-Rowe. Yes, Smith-Rowe is back. So Babade for the Benjamin, depending on how we take the play, then they will decide whether they will bring in him tonight. So we're going to get McKinhos, I'll come get Butler. So these are the people who use fight battle tonight. So my dear football lovers, the lines are open. If you want to call in and talk about the match, then at the same time, make a run, go check the comments and see what people they talk. Then Osama Cyril, they say, okay, Osama, they greet us. And at the same time, Adebayo Emmanuel, they say, keep up the good work. Then Talented, they say, good luck. At the same time, Josh Pepe, they say, keep up the good work. Then Rilwan Ubi Marez, they say, good luck. At the same time, Olowokere Rashid, they say, up gunners. At the same time, Olukayode, they say, good luck. And as now the scene now, nobody limited for the studio. So I'm here with Baba Sato, who has come tonight to help us make meaning of everything Arsenal football tonight. Baba Sato, what's the stuff now?
As I choose, good evening, and gunners all over the world, good evening, much love.
All right, for the benefit of Abasato, when you just join now, and for those who just see the join now, we never really see the lineup, let's go through it once again. So we check our goalkeeping department, we have Matt Turner. Then for the back line, we have Tomiyasu Holding, Gabriel and Kieran Tierney. Then for the defensive midfield, we have Lokonga and El Neni. Then for the front four, you can get Saka, Vieira, Martinelli. They can the flank, Eddie Super in Nketiah. Now for those who can for our Benjamin, we are having Carl Hien, Ben White, Zinchenko, Granit Xhaka, Thomas Partey, Odegaard, Smith-Rowe, McKinhos, and Butler. So these are the guys who are using to fight battle tonight. So Baba Sato, I see this our lineup. What do you think about this lineup? How strong is this lineup to play Oxford United?
First of all, the lineup is not bad. The only waiting bad than Martinelli. Well, for still rest Martinelli small, me bring Emmy Smith-Rowe. Because I watched, I think 2 days ago, when they train perfectly, they even come the hell and say they'll come back to training. Meaning I'm talking about Emmy Smith-Rowe, you know. Okay. At least maybe we'll foresee him. You see, maybe if you never see fit, where maybe if you can come out from that 60 or 70 so that Martinelli will take over. You understand? So that Mote grew and up. Just like the way he give opportunity to Vieira now, maybe Vieira take replace Odegaard. So now what thing I expect from one kind, but nevertheless, the lineup is not bad. Maybe we'll see at the end of the game, you know, maybe Hemi still come, you know. Yeah.
All right. No, well, I'll have our first caller of the night. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, what's your name and where they call from?
My name is Victor Osage.
Okay, where they call us from?
Germany. I'm calling from Germany.
All right, so I can see today match.
So we hope for winning. We are hoping for winning.
Okay. So any other thing we want to talk about?
We are hoping for the other thing I want to talk with my brother. Please, when they try that player, not be all this one who does a bit around the bush. You understand? You don't be lie, you.
No, I'm trying to talk, Baba. How do you feel?
We're there with you now. We're there with you.
We are beating around the bush. Around the bush. I don't know what they happen to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Since 1996, I don't support Arsenal. You understand? since 1996, I don't support Arsenal till date. Arsenal, January like this, they always get problem to buy player. Wait till they happen. You want to win the title. Now, if you they say good soup, now money they kill them.
True.
You understand?
Yeah.
Good soup, now money they kill them. If you need the title, you have to buy player. Come on, you have to bring out money and buy player. If that man is not serious, you don't have Arsenal. Let him set the club.
Okay. All right.
You understand? All this one they do like this. It's not good. But Ogachus, what I want to tell you, I beg, I would like to need your personal number. You understand?
No wala.
I would like to need your personal number. I beg. Be the bad player.
All right, no wala now. All right, thanks for calling. All right, boss, thanks for calling. Okay. So, Baba Sato, before you respond, so we'll get Oga Joker for here. At the same time, Baba Sato, you can reply.
Baba, you see what in that guy talk? My neighbor will near me here for Germany. You understand? That word we talk just now, and very vital information. The truth is, say, you know, they surprise me on right from the offset. I don't tell you, say these people no go back play out, but I want me to prove me wrong. I did it last year, last season. We were here now, so we gamble. The window transfer of January finish, so we are still in the gamble fee. Just like you see one word with that guy talk, he say every January they must fee. Meaning it's not only me one. They expect say they no go back because I say no reason. Okay, look what Chelsea do today when I listen to GFL TV. They not even they price that guy. They not even they go, but they all come from nowhere because they know what they want and they know where they want be. Trust me. If Arsenal not go for that top 4 this season, or they not even because many people don't even the reason top 4 may come out. So maybe they can't go below top 4, maybe. Top 1 where they did, so maybe top 3, or top 2, or maybe that 4 where everybody just like where everybody criticize and say we know them, they not go anywhere. And really, we are really hurting towards what they tell us about. Just like the way the guy talk, if Kronkis no one spend money, may they get out from that place. May they only give away before us headache. You know, me I leave Oga Joker, me put some highlight on the issue. Thank you.
All right, Oga Joker, you're welcome to the show. So what we're talking about and the fact say Arsenal they play Oxford today. So how you take see the match first of all?
Man, there's nothing much to talk about. It will still be like other matches where we say we don't play. So I expect Arsenal to come out victorious.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Now we can get our second call of the night. So hello, good evening.
Good evening, Augustus.
Yeah, what's your name and where you call from?
Calling from Benin, Eric calling.
All right, you have the floor. I take it today match and any other matters arising.
We hope to win, sir. But I don't think transfer from by my turn. I be the problem inside the Barcelona.
Okay.
Never see a person like the price something. You know, to buy that person will pass back to buy. If you don't like somebody, don't go for that person now. Just forget her. Anybody who knows your money rich, go for them. Don't know your money not rich. I don't say promise. God bless somebody. God bless a man, they promise woman. Even when I get as a person, other club, as I'm supposed to be gay now, because I don't stay for the Premier League. You're supposed to be able to like they talk about this kind of price for 1 month, throughout 1 month, I do 1 week, they price one player. Other people for I know we are carrying come out. It don't make sense. When I talk to them, not work at all.
All right, and the while
all those kind of things are still finished. You know, many people they talk about it. They say now the price, now the best. So.
Yeah, true.
You got to be now.
True. Yeah, right. We agree with you.
All right now.
All right, thanks for calling. So, Baba Sato, if na be Ateta now, how you go take approach this one? Because Ateta don't talk for the media set and say this match we go get killed because we don't really know how it go be. Get.
It's possible now because those people. It's possible those people where they come, they not come here, come look or come break Melo. They come here, come win as well. Then they there to come win. Just like the way I said that they go there to come win. So anything can happen in football. And now even now them be the 12 men and why we not the 11 men based on that they day home. So, but the truth is that we will say when we reason in terms of pedigree, we not be the same mates. So we suppose beat them. But when it comes to football, no secret cowards or gachus will also always talk. So anything can happen. But although we suppose win, that's just it. Yeah.
Oga Joker, how you say to approach this match now? Because if you look, like Ateta, they talk say we won't win this competition because from the history now, Arsenal, but the people don't win this competition the most times. We won it 14 times. So now we won't make sure to win them again. So Ateta talk say in the very very serious because they ask whether I go sacrifice this FA Cup, come focus on the EPL. We talk say no, say we won't play this one to win them. So share you go support Ateta and say make it they continue to pursue the FA Cup and the EPL. I be more could sacrifice the FA Cup, focused on the EPL. I like Obasanjo be referencing they're supposed to rest Martinelli for today's match, at least play Emi so that the guy go the rest because we all know say the next match and the North London derby and it go do very, very hard. But no go just say one injury now go happen today. So how you go to approach this thing if you be Arteta?
Baba Sato, I agree to you. Sorry, I omitted that before I make my first comment.
I agree to you,
Now,
boss.
yeah, come to your question. Let me be honest with you. What is the guarantee that even if Ateta now sacrifices this FA Cup, say Ingo still carry the league? That is why we are talking about squad depth. We know get squad depth. These are the kind of games that second 11, even third 11 can be mixed up with the second 11 and then and take up and also a kind of game that you can see the players that have potentials that you can draft into your first team and they still give you a good result. So I just wish that this hierarchy of Arsenal, Kroenkes, and all the boards that take decisions behind closed doors in Arsenal, that they can hear us because we need players. So if Arteta sacrifices this one, what is the guarantee that he will still carry the league? So that is the question. So I don't blame Arteta about telling you no, that he cannot sacrifice it. So Arteta is using what he got. So if anything goes wrong now, we cannot say Arteta out because it's not his fault. You understand? So right now, the approach still remains the same. There's no change. What do we have at the bench? Nothing. So we get to use what we have to go for the lead, and that is what he's doing. So there's no point sacrificing this one. If he wants to use the first 11 to play this game and get the win, better. Maybe at the end of the day, if we get top 4 and then carry the FA Cup, it's still an achievement. So let the board, back that young man, so that he will get us the players we need. We need players, at least 2 or 3 players.
All right. Hello, good evening. We have another caller on the line.
Good evening, Sashu.
Yeah, how you doing now? What's your name and where do you call from?
My name is Joseph, calling from Delta.
All right, now you have the floor. I tell you today match and any other matters arising.
So the match is supposed not the blue or white.
Aji.
Any no lamb.
Okay.
And again, we see at the see concerning the transfer window when they open so. Now the fear of what happened to Nicolas Pepe, now see they worry Arteta never to sign this our Mudrik so.
Okay.
So now I just say if not, I wish not be that slope with Pepe slope. I believe say by now for don't get this our Mudrik now more the standard wait for Tottenham.
All right. Thanks for calling. All right, so we can go through the comment section so that we could get balanced commentators. Ayola Omomonwo. Sorry, say I pronounce your name like that too. Good day, guys. Okay, bye-bye, the greeters. Okay, then Mambo Loyobo, they talk say wish the team success for tonight's game. At the same time, Isaac Saturday say now Felix is the way to Chelsea. What a loss. We'll even talk about that Felix, so make I pick this call first. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Sashu.
Yeah, I bet the one way they listen to us, make him mute down and so that the voice no go to enter inside the studio. Meanwhile, I test it today match.
Baba Sashu. Well, today match, I know say Arsenal are going to win.
Okay.
But all this Kroenke and all these that with them board, I bet me them try to do something. I bet they give all fans, they give their high pressure. Make them try to do something. We don't this league. We they looking like this, like 7 could cash out. And I know they draw this boy go back. They need recruits. Let them join the another player, join them, so that this boy can move forward. Everything can go well. Since how many years we don't smell cup last this EPL? Let them try do something. I beg, but that's our shoes. Let them try do. I know say all this your show. They're going to listen to them. They're going to watch them. They're going to see how fans they para. Let them do something. See Chelsea today. Papa. They don't carry money. They don't enter market. Because they know what they want. I beg, make them do something for us. May we say fans, we will be Arsenal fans. May we be happy.
All right, no wala. Yeah, thanks for calling. Baba Sato, this night, I don't know the idea where say Chelsea self don't agree a deal with Atletico Madrid. If Atletico Madrid wanted £9.7 million, they say they don't agree. They go pay the guy's salary, they go pay taxes, they go pay everything payable. You get say they won't collect Joao Felix. Now, do you blame Arsenal? Because Arsenal never saw it coming. Manchester United.
Papa, trust me, we were going for Felix and we were going for Mudrak. After Chelsea is done for this Mudrak, for this Felix, trust me, they'll come for Mudrak. And so me, the way me
Felix and Mudrik, they play the same position, though.
See, listen, Felix they play first nine, and they don't get better pace where they play that first nine for them. If you convert me, they there. You understand? Throw away Aubameyang for one place, me they your converter. But the truth be say, Arsenal na very. I know if you say the Kroenkes na one of the pairs where even they give us bad names. I see no reason where every other club, like for example, they see Newcastle. They see the way money turn around Newcastle, where Newcastle are threat for everybody. They see the way the changes of fans take come back to Arsenal where we don't do this position. They want us to go back to that wrong place again, or they want this opportunity where we get to win this EPL or to be top four. But by next season, no go come because next season, Man City go strengthen again, Liverpool go strengthen again, Chelsea go strengthen again, including Newcastle go strengthen or Tottenham. So this opportunity no go fit come the way we dey see am now. So we dey see just like the way we see miss former opportunity last season to go to Champions League. Same this thing, they repeat the same thing again now. And I don't see reason why they repeat again. You understand? So then the truth is that they are not encouraging us. And they just come here to give each other hope. And they are not doing anything. Example like Chelsea today now. Conclude today, decide today. They don't move on. So it's a very big disappointment to Arsenal. That's just it.
All right, we have another call before I go reach your guy Joker side. So I beg, wait to be your name and where they come from. And mute that one where they make noise, where they enter our studio.
Yeah. Good morning from here.
All right.
My name is Solomon. I'm calling from India.
All right. So I can see the matter with the ground. How you see the match?
The match, I think we are going to do the match today.
Okay.
But I really want to say something on this transfer issue.
Okay.
For example, maybe we know the bank on that.
Okay.
Because look at it now. Yes, Arsenal will need a player. We cannot overpay just because we sign the player. No, I am not in support of that. You just go and overpay. Clubs will like to take advantage because you need their player and they want to expect money from you because I call it extortion. How can you pay £11 million for 6 months loan? Only 6 months. Come on, it's ridiculous. It's too much. I don't see it as a wise spending. If you want to sign the player, you go to the player and you pay the player value according to the current market, not to overpay because you really get that person. Okay, what if that guy comes to Arsenal and he didn't perform well? Now the person will now be like another person. I am not in support of that. If Arsenal wants to buy a player, like they are going for movement, then they should pay according to the value of the guy.
Okay.
Because the guy is not yet tested. It is not yet tested. There is no guarantee that he will come to England and keep the ground there going. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
I hear you now.
I really want Arsenal to win that Premier League. And I really want Arsenal to sign player, but I want them to sign player according to the value of that player currently at the market, not to overpay for any player. Thank you very much.
All right, no wala. So, Oga Joker, you don't hear what the two sides of the coin. Everybody talk about this Joao Felix don't come out. But from another angle, make I ask you question. You know, if you say Chelsea they spoil this our transfer market, like Chelsea they scatter things. Just because you have money, does that mean you just go there, buy and pay anything?
Let me tell you, I don't blame Chelsea.
Thank you.
Understand how this is a market. Chelsea cannot a player
Network.
Network will break.
Another year.
They do. And then
Kajoka, your voice is a break. Oh. Your voice is a break. What lie? Make I come out to make you join the show back. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Good evening. I tell you to the match. Oga Joka, join the show back. Your network they break. Nobody they hear you at all.
Yeah, I want to comment on this issue.
All right.
We have some other players that we want to sign now.
Yeah. True.
Why are we still concentrating on Mudiak? What happened to the likes of Danilo and
Suleiman?
Including this guy with the
with
Atletico with the Madrid as well. Hello.
Bad like this, I don't understand. Let's talk how they do. Baba Sato, they hear me?
No, they hear you now. Yeah, I hear you now.
All right. Before Oga Joka go join us again, because in network side, I know they hear him. So as Baba Sato know they hear him too. That means our audience also no go hear him. So Baba Sato, before we continue with the comment section, make I check the Benjamin. May you see this Benjamin. How we say for league like this, we get some kind first 11 members, which is very,
like
very
this.
strong. And the bench, no, like first 11 go strong, bench you can't be like this.
Now they talk so.
You know what
Yeah.
I go be.
Now mad now. We know what they complain too much now. We will get each and every replacement, say if this one get injury, we not get threat. Now the threat of Gabriel Jesus, I make everybody the reason this more drag like that.
Hello.
You understand?
All right, we have a caller. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Alpha. Sorry, I call you back. That maybe the first person we call you that time.
Oh, okay. All right.
My brother. See, you see all these things where they do, You see all these things where they do. They don't do it before. You understand? It's good because all these things now make the drive as a winger because now as a winger did there be the coach. All those things, all those players where they go prize, they'll go, they'll come back. If not a winger, if someone you go buy now, if you don't go to as a winger, you they get me now.
Yeah, I do with you.
If they sign this player, if not now let Mudrik be the player with the market. This is the question I want to ask. Now let the Mudrik be the player with the market now. There are a lot of that you can go there and buy them. You understand? Remove your high. You cannot pay the money. Remove your high. Go for people that you can buy that you can bring to the team. You they get me?
Yeah.
May they go for other players. You they get me? So may they forget Mudrik. Mudrik now waiting. Mudrik now waiting. If they not sell, may they leave her. May they go for other players. For goodness sake. January will soon finish. That's so we'll pull. At the end, player not come, they not go buy anything. My brother, every day if I watch the distance, I would get high blood pressure because of Arsenal. Not be like you, my brother, not be like you. Every time I watch your program, every morning when I watch your program, I would expect me you are not saying, okay, Arsenal don't sign. But at the end, you know they say talk something like that. I would just lose about it. These people, this Arsenal. Don't be like my brother. I'm still young. I get family. I go take care of children. I'll take care of. Don't get high blood pressure because of Arsenal. No, not good.
But no fear. They will sign. No fear.
Make they come up for that top. If they not fit that player now, that says maybe they don't leave out for Man City. People we spend like Newcastle. Maybe they come forth. Maybe they dance in forth. It go better. At the Arsenal fans, so forget. Sorry, I they talk like this. So
Yeah.
but I know it's how they talk.
All right.
You understand?
Yeah.
I beg.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for calling. So, Oga Joka, if you talk something before your network can't do shaky daddy. So, maybe finish your thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't blame Chelsea, you know. How Arsenal go just for more than 1 month now, they talk about a player, then the transfer window will come open. Sometimes you take a risk. These people say they want 80 million to 85 million valuation. At least if you give these people now 75, they will consider it. Yes, Chelsea now have hijacked Joao Felix, and that is because they have seen that they cannot get this guy Mudriak, because Arsenal is in a strong negotiation with
before right.
Yes, so that's why they just stay out of the way and go straight to Joao Felix, so that they don't go lose both ways. So the second caller was I supported him, very, very well. In fact, 100%. I don't see why we will not sign. So I'm tired of this Kroenke family. They should give way. There are people who are capable, who want to take this club in another direction. Arsenal deserve much, much better. So let them give us the player. Even if they sign the player and he becomes a flop, they will sign another one. They're not the only club that have been doing it. Yes. Yeah, yes. Look at what Chelsea are just signing like they are blind. Yes, we know. Arsenal have a standard when it comes to signing players, but at least when you see a potential player that you think this will be a good fit for Arsenal, spend the money. Do you know that if they bring 80 or 90 million pounds and sign this Mudriak now, and then look for players they can go for on loan, it's better. It is better. So I don't know. Sometimes they will keep, bringing BP to some of our fans. I don't blame them. I just feel that.
All right, so T-Jax, Team they talk the best of luck to my guys tonight. Arsenal win 3-1. At the same time, Tomiwa Emmanuel is saying, even if we sign 3 to 4 players this winter transfer, if we go to win the league, we go win them. So let's just keep watching them, and I believe Arsenal will surely sign, even if it's just one. But Basato, quickly, make I bring you in. You think Arsenal get money to spend this January?
About they deceive us, my brother. Because the truth, when I say that they deceive, I don't come on my mind right from day one. I know even they support this signing. I don't feel tell you right from day one because I don't know their pattern. For example, now if this Mudryk issue never is stable, just like waiting somebody else, can't we go and sign other person? Like this midfielder, Silima, what would they beat for since all this right? Because of this new drag, we didn't even go for any other person. I been police arrest every other people. And the end of this is the same thing. This is the same thing that happened. This guy will come go Juventus. That's the way they bargain. That one choose Juventus because of the Vlahovic. At the end of the day, that Vlahovic.
Need to round up for match just start. What's your prediction? What's your prediction?
I give them 2-1, send out 2. Those ones.
I give them
2-0. All right, so I mean at 2-0. Oyamo Rongo watch the match now. Will they come back?
No shit.